In the year that has passed since the murder of an Ohio State University student, detectives have been putting evidence together. Attorneys have been preparing for trial, and legislators have proposed changes in the state law. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Marshall.
And I'm Mike Jackson. It was 1 year ago today that Reagan Tokes was kidnapped. The young college student disappeared while leaving her job in the short north. But it wasn't until a day later that her body would be found 12 miles away, where she was last seen alive.
NBC4's Ted Hart is live tonight in the short north, where people say they still think every day about Reagan Tokes.
Yeah, Colleen, the impact of this horrific crime that started here in the short north 1 year ago tonight was immediate, touching not just family and friends and fellow students at Ohio State, but really the whole central Ohio community. And it's clear now that the crime will also have some long-lasting effects. A year gone by, but the murder of Reagan Tokes is still in the consciousness of students at Ohio State. Tokes was a diehard Buckeye, just a few months from graduation when she was murdered.
Even the story kind of affected how I do things, just be more cautious at night, and I think it was just a big eye-opener to everyone.
Tokes was kidnapped after leaving work at Bodega in the short north. The manager at Bodega said today that Reagan is on their minds every day, and that they now insist on employees having an escort to their cars after dark.
The ankle monitoring, the GPS expert.
The trial of Brian Goldsby is scheduled to start later this month. Prosecutors say Goldsby kidnapped and murdered Tokes and left her body at Scioto Grove Metro Park. They say they have DNA evidence as well as GPS data from Goldsby's ankle monitor that will show his movements the night of the murder. While the trial date approaches, state lawmakers continue work on some criminal justice reforms to address what they see as shortcomings that allowed Goldsby to be released from prison a few months before Tokes was murdered, despite having dozens of infractions while incarcerated. Parents Toby and Lisa Tokes have said they are determined to find some good in Reagan's murder, despite their pain.
You never get over it. It never goes away. For us or any other member of our family, it's always there.
And they have also created the Reagan Tokes Memorial Foundation, which is funding a number of scholarships, including one that was established recently at Ohio State University. And that foundation will be having a fundraiser, the Rally for Reagan. It's scheduled for early next month in Maumee, Reagan's hometown. Local for you in Columbus, Ted Hart, NBC4.
Ted, thank you. The parents of Reagan Tokes have also been working with state lawmakers to reform Ohio's criminal justice system. The proposed legislation would have key changes to how violent offenders are sentenced and monitored. Among those changes, the bill would create indefinite prison terms for violent offenders, rewarding good behavior with shorter prison sentences, punishing bad behavior with longer sentences. It would also require Ohio to have a database of offenders who are under GPS monitoring. And you can read more about the Reagan Tokes Act and its progress at the State House by visiting NBC4i.com and downloading the NBC4 News app.